You know, guys, I always thought I was somebody special. You know why? Like, for roughly about 20 years, yes, I know that's, probably longer than some of you guys are old. But for 20 years, I was a cell phone or smartphone owner. Always had one for some reason. And in all these 20 years, I never dropped my phone in a way that the screen actually splintered. And I always wondered how people do that. Well, lo and behold, yesterday, I dropped my phone and the screen cracked. Now I feel unaccomplished. I feel terrible. And also, my right fingertip is spiked with tiny bits of glass, and scrolling my mouse wheel is extremely painful. So I had to go out and buy a new phone. I'm not a guy that likes to spend a lot of money on phones, at least. So that annoyed me quite a lot. So I spent all day running around in the city trying to find a good offer for the phone because I didn't want to order it, because if I spend like 600-700 euros on a freaking phone, I want to hold it in my hand at least, so I can somehow justify spending so much money for a phone. Why did I spend so much money? Well, Minecraft Earth for Android is also around the corner, and I'm, gonna get early access, and I definitely want to play some. Why did I pick that redstone up? Want to play some Minecraft Earth, so I needed to prepare it with a new phone. And as the screen cracked, what can you do? So now I need to switch everything over and all the good stuff you need to do with a phone. But anyways, I just wanted to tell you I'm one of you now. I became a regular person. I also cracked my phone screen. Aside of that, of course, and the aliens are pressing on, kept on pushing, and really forced me to get to work with the line in the sand, with our hazard line. Nobody can pass, our first line of defense, and so far so good. Doesn't look like any hermit breached the area yet, and we're looking good. So yeah, second layer to the sheep farm was added. This one is running for the black sheep, and yeah, there's a bunch of wool in there already. I used quite a lot already, and yeah, we have a lever attached to the system now. Right there. Here we have one too. And yeah, with that, extending that piston, we can also switch off the whole farm, even the rotating piston tape, to make sure you prevent lag. It's a general thing, man, guys. If you make farms, make them so you can turn them off. Well, lots of black and yellow wool, and actually I put that the wool to use. Okay, that was a tongue twister. Wool to use, lul to woos. So, let's see. Let's march out here a little bit and check things out. So over here, you can see the perimeter now. It's 150 blocks to each side. So this is roughly the center where we will build a very, very insane raid farm. Well, the aliens told me some tricks, I'm just gonna say, what if we could stack villages into each other again? That would be some serious alien technology, wouldn't it be? And if you think a little bit further, what consequences would that have if you can do that, if you think about raid farms and similar, but Anyways, yeah, here it is. This is the hazard tape. It goes all the way around our perimeter here. You cannot go through here. What is that gigantic pillar over there? That must be Impulse. Why are we building gigantic pillars here? That is relatively close to the perimeter, my friend. Is that a lookout tower? Are they trying to spy from up there? Man, that needs investigation. I need to keep an eye on that. No, you don't want to go too close. Maybe he's building something he hasn't shown yet. You don't want a spoiler, but it is concerning. Well, anyways, here is our perimeter leading all the way around. So the first step to some more alien technology, which would involve iron production and initially the infinity everything farm. When those aliens deem us worthy and will start gifting us and unlock the secret of infinite free production to Minecraft kind. And yeah, that's the infinity machine then. We pretty much will reach the point where we'll get stuff for free. So hopefully this is not a technology that will, hopefully Hermitcraft kind is ready for that. The first step to the infinity machine, of course, would be, well, we need more of the aliens. Let's get in there. This guy is still wearing his mask. Why are you doing that? So we need to build a reproduction machine for these aliens. They told me, they're a bit different than us humans, of course. I mean, you know how babies are, how this works with humans, right? I mean, there's this, this bird, like what is it, a stork or something, comes down, drops off the babies, and all. We all know that. For aliens, though, it's really strange. They, want to be close to each other, have some beds close by. Who would ever reproduce? There's some weird bunch. Anyways, I think we need to clear some space out here under the garage, so we can make them a cozy little place where they can reproduce a little bit. Because yeah, without a certain amount of small aliens that would help us with iron production and similar, because they need to control these mechanics. They're using some mind game mechanic. I don't know, it's weird stuff, alien stuff. It works in the end. They pretty much produce iron golems out of thin air, and then we just butcher them, and get their iron. It's pretty crazy stuff what these aliens can do. Anyways, yeah. We have one big issue though, before we keep on working here on the breeder setup a little bit. This thing here. So obviously this is secret alien technology, and it's right here in the open. I don't think anybody else caught wind of it now still, and nobody came here yet. But if somebody would fly by, they would spot this, they would come down. So we need to make sure we disguise all these things properly. So we need to build some silo or structure around this or something. Let me know in the comment section, what are inconspicuous buildings we could use to disguise these things a little bit. Also, we need a safe place for this alien technology for the hover minecarts, Surely, they're not ready for that. That's for sure. So anyways, let me clear out a little bit of space, and then we need to think about the theories of alien breeding. Alrighty, so first things first, they were very specific about the bed colors they liked. They want yellow beds. Don't ask me why. Maybe it's the color of love on their home planet. They haven't told me yet where they came from yet either. So they're a bit weird with that stuff. But our initial goal now is to somehow convince both of them to stand there in the middle block. I wonder if we can somehow entice them to get on there. Obviously, at the moment, they cannot really pass fine to there, but maybe if you give this guy some space and entice him a little bit with water, he will comply, actually. Okay, we need to just be careful not to leave him out, because that would be insanely Oop! The first guy is on there already. They're complying. So it would be insanely dangerous, of course, if they escape. I mean, we can't have that. That would be a big problem. So now if I open up the other side, this guy would run over. Imagine what diseases they could carry, right? I mean, you never know. It's aliens after all. Alright, how are we gonna get this guy over there? Okay, my first bet's gonna be, I'm gonna try to make this a full block first of all, and then I'm gonna try to put some water in there and see what this will do to this dude. You never know. How do aliens even, how do they react to water? Alright, he swims up a bit. Now the question is, if we break out this top block there, will this be good enough to flush him over and to keep the other guy at bay? Let's see. We might have to drop him in from the top. Maybe if we bring him up a little bit further. Let's see what happens then. What can go wrong? Yeah, I think I have to bring him up a little bit further and then drop him down from on top, because like this, their hitboxes are just in the way of each other. That's for sure. Maybe we can push him over there and force a block in there. If we can get a block in there somehow, that would be cool, but I highly doubt it. I'll get him in there, don't you worry. They complied in the end. Oh yes. So first steps taken. Now we need to give him beds. 3 would be enough, but 4 to be sure, in case they have a quicker breeding cycle. So breeding these days, they told me, those aliens, is all about pathfinding. So you need to give them valid beds and ways to pathfind to them. So I'm trying to get these beds in here in a smart way, and arranging them like circular around them seems to be a good call. Let me quickly check something. So this block is still in, so they should not be able to pop out here. Just want to make sure. I need to get the right angle to be able to place the bed. There we go. Put that here. And then also, of course, full blocks are not good because, yeah, pathfinding, right? So, yeah, we want to give them wool blocks like that. That allows them to pathfind to the beds and actually see them as valid spots they can sleep in, and then they will also be actually able to do so. We just need to hurry up a bit. We don't want them to sleep and jump out of the beds the wrong time now. We gotta be quick a bit, get these carpets in. Okay, get one in here. Okay, come on. Don't jump out now, guy. Alright, good, good, good. I want to avoid removing the signs, but yeah, we have to place the Doc M sign here, or the Area 77 sign, somewhere else. But that's alright. That's the only sign I think we need to break. Quick, quick. Get the carpet on there. Okay, and now we also want some in the back of him. I think we do that best from the outside. Break a little hole in our garage here. That should work around here, right? Yeah. That's it. And boom. And then another quick one. Boom. Alright. Carpeted the place up. Let's fix up the wall. Let's get back in. Okay. That's sweet. Now the key with setups like that is you cannot have blocks below the beds, and you need to have quite some air space. So, you know, they will not try to jump out into any other locations. Like, you cannot have any blocks under beds if you want villagers to behave properly in such breeding setups. So let's remove all of that, and that should be fine. They should be able to get in their beds in and out, and yeah, not fail to go back into their chamber where they're standing at the moment. I mean, yeah, this should be good enough. Actually, they have no other blocks where they could eject to. Potentially over here. You definitely want to close that off in the front here again. Also, it's good to have them guys contained so they cannot get out of here. And their freaky alien germs also don't spread around. You gotta be careful with that stuff. Alright, let's put that sign back. Area 77. Nothing weird. Yeah, let's, weird going on. I mean, there's nothing weird going on. Right? No suspicion at all. Okay, this should hopefully work. Now we just need to wait for nighttime and see if they properly jump into their beds, and also then when I sleep through the night, if they leap out of them properly again and get back into position. But yeah, the only blocks I'm a little bit concerned about are maybe those here in the back. They could mess with stuff a little bit. I better want to have them removed. Okay, let's just make sure, because in the blueprint they gave me, I don't think I have one in. Yeah, the blueprint they gave me, that was not included. So we better follow the blueprint of the aliens, really, really like closely. Otherwise, things could go wrong. I mean, what do I know about alien breeding behavior, right? Nothing. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna wait till nighttime and see if these fools jump into their beds. That would be already a good sign. That means, the environment we created for them is suitable for alien reproduction. All right. Cool. Okay, they jumped into their beds nicely. I think we created an environment they like. Good, good, good. So down here, we created a cryo chamber. Because the problem is, when we breed these guys, the small ones of them, yeah, let the cub sleep. The small ones of them are fast. So the only way to contain them and prevent them from digging out is obviously using steel walls like we do down here, and we need to have a cryo chamber functionality too to slow him down. So yeah, hopefully Cub can hop in the bed now. Maybe we can see them popping out. Oh yeah, he did. Yes, beautiful. All right, and ready to replicate again. Now the only thing they need is food. We should try to start feeding them with carrots and see what happens. Alrighty, time to feed them. They requested a healthy diet of carrots. Not particularly sure why, but they wanted carrots. So we should give that to them. Let's clear out this glass here a little bit. I think, yeah, a good place to drop him would maybe be here. Let's see if they snatch him. They do. Okay, let's give him a stack of carrots and see if they share. What's these noises? Is that the sound of villager love? Better say alien love, actually. 3, 2, 1. What are you doing? They're making really, really weird noise. Oh my god, guys, this could be the first time a human ear conceives this sound. The sound of alien lovemaking. Boy, oh boy. Put him on a healthy diet of carrots. That's what they requested. So hopefully they will be encouraged to make some sweet, sweet alien love here, right? Let's give him properly enough to eat. It's been a long journey, I guess, right, guys? Yeah, okay. Do you feel... Oh, whoa, what's happening? Alright. They're doing it. Guys, they're doing it. Don't look. Come on, don't be like that. They're still doing it? Oh. Come on. Oh my god! They popped out a little alien. That is creepy as hell. Okay. Looks like he ran right into the, cooling vent there and froze in place. It's exactly what we want to see. Oh my god, he's moving. Don't look at him. Never can look in their eyes directly. That's dangerous stuff, guys. Alright. So, what do we know about alien reproduction? They told me once you trigger them, as long as they have enough food, they will keep on reproducing. That sounds quite dangerous. I don't know if you can control this. Better have a close eye on that stuff. I don't trust it an inch. Okay, let's clear up here a little bit. We have all this stuff going on top here still. Let's see. Yeah, I used some water to get them in here. So that is cool. What is that? Smoke particles. What the heck? What is that? What is going on? What? Huh? What is this?